Cox, and this is Snapshot. We'll talk about this neat place in just a moment, but first, let's go over there. The Millworks refers to this area, which is more than an old mine. It is a modern development with offices, the Mid-Lothian library, an urban farmhouse restaurant, all in a visitor-friendly atmosphere, and it's just a short walk from the old mine.
I was a part of the original Mid-Lothian area community plan, and we got together a very disparate group of people from all walks of life, school principals, developers, professionals of various sorts, and we decided that we didn't want Mid-Lothian to look like the strip development that was coming from the east. We wanted it to retain its sort of village identity. So we set very high architectural standards, and we wanted it to be a people scale place that put a stress on pedestrian traffic and not car traffic. And so this is the result of this. We owned a good portion of this area that was yet to be developed, and this is our first sort of try at making something that fit those standards.
All right, what is the connection to the mines right over here?
We own the mine area, and when I first took over this property in the 70s, my father had bought 600 acres back in 1957, and I found something that a lot of Mid-Lothian residents had known about, which was this very imposing stone ruin built in the the mine shaft was built in the 1830s, but the ruin as it stood, or somewhat stood, was built in the early 1870s. And I was fascinated by this, and then in my spare time I went all up and down the East Coast and researched the history of the mines.
Not far away from the Millworks is this, an old, well, what's left of a fan house, a ventilation system that forced fresh air into the mine shaft 24/7. All right, Tom, now if somebody comes down this path through the lovely woods, this is really about all they can see of what's left of the mines, right?
That's correct. And there will be a tower built that will enable people to look down into the old shaft. And then we're also hoping to have maybe some virtual photography or something that they can look down, and also maybe see even videos of the camera that was put down in the water-filled shaft.
So you've got a long way to go yet.
We've got a long way to go.
This is a fascinating part of Mid-Lothian that most people have never seen. If you would like to know more about the history of the mines that were such a crucial part of the economic engine that started this community, go to midlowmines.org. For Snapshot, I'm Gene Cox.